Okay, so now I'm going to go through a card and actually, you know what? Touch any card you like. Just touch one. This card, right?
Yep.
What? Oh, it's plates. You know what to do? Just say stop.
Stop.
Right here, right. So now he just called stop at the ace of spades. Okay, you know what to do. Say stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Right here, right. So now you have to say stop whenever you like, right?
Yep.
So now it wasn't a force, right? And you have to say stop at this card, right? And let's see what is that card. Ace of spades. Okay, so now there are 3 card force I just show you guys, and those are my 3 favorite card force. But I don't use card force much in my trick because I don't like force. But when I do a force trick, I will usually use this 3 card force. So now the first card force, you guys going to left the card you want to force for now. For example, the ace of spades. You guys gonna leave it on top, and then you guys just start to count 3 card down, and then you guys just going to okay, touch a card. Yeah, you guys gonna ask the spectator to do like that. And for example, touch this card, square up the entire pack of cards, and no one will suspicious you about like you go like when you goes down like for beginners. So if I did this for beginners, gonna ask what if the spectator said why did you take 3 card out? Nobody will ask that. Yeah, I've performed this card force for like about 2 years already, and nobody have asked anything about why did you take 3 cards down. Yeah, I'm just going to go like this, and they will touch a card, just square it up, and when you square it up, this is what's going to happen. The 3 card you guys are going to square underneath the 3 cards. Above the entire packet will square above the 3 cards, and then you guys just going to show. Let me do that again, and go down 3 card, spread the deck out, ask the spectator to touch any card, square up the entire pack underneath the 3 cards like this. Now you guys can see that the 3 card is underneath these card, just like this. Show them this card, and so now in this case the ace of spades, and then you guys just gonna show them, and you guys just going to pretend that you guys didn't know what that card was, and then you guys just going to do anything. Yeah, you guys could create a lot of tricks with this, and I will show you a trick of mine using this control in the next video. Yeah, and so now let's get right into the second force. So now for the second force, this second force I use it a lot. Yeah, like if any card trick that have force, I will usually do this force. This force was called the riffle force. That you guys going to get the spectator, you guys gonna get the force card on top like this, and then you guys just going to cut the deck, keep a pinky break underneath the pile, and you guys just going to riffle down, and they could say stop whenever they like. You guys just going to lift from your pinky break up, and then you guys just going to show that that card was the ace of spades. And let's get right into the third card force. So now for the third card force, this is called the crisscross force, and I didn't use this card force pretty much, but it was pretty good card force. Yeah, and this card force is based on misdirection. Yeah, and you guys just going to talk and misdirect the spectator to forgot that you did this action. So now let me show you guys what I mean. Okay guys, so now I mean like this, cut the deck. Yeah, you guys going to ask the spectator to cut the deck anywhere, and then you guys just gonna talk blah blah blah. You guys could say that let's recap the trick, and you could say that you could cut anywhere you like, right? And then you forgot that, then the spectator will forgot that which pile was on top and which pile was on bottom. They just thought that this is on top, and they're just going to crisscross like this, and you guys just gonna say that you cut right at this card, right? And then you guys just going to show them the card, and this should be the ace of spades. So now basically that's the 3 card force that I use, like, yeah, a lot. Like most of my trick I use this 3 force, and this 3 force is for beginners too. And hope you guys like it. I'm Gigafist Magic, and goodbye.